Fergie's defiant message to the troops here after that stunning game at Anfield. Borough might just pay for Wednesday's setback. It's still in United's hands if they keep winning, but they have to keep winning.
Yeah, I'm surprised,
bearing in mind
really.
his summer last year and the recovery he's made since.
Absolutely. He's shown a great deal of character this year. I mean, he is a top quality player, isn't he? I mean, he's got to be the best crosser about, hasn't he? And there's no doubt about
that. One of or the?
Hey? The. Not one of the. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely tremendous. And it's been a difficult year for him. Oh, no. He hasn't made it into... He's made it an easy year for him. I mean, I think that shows the character he's got, because at the end of last summer, I think one or two people were asking questions of him, or I think the media certainly generated a bit of bad feeling, and he's come through it. Fair play to him. He's had a great season, and I'm sure all he's bothered about, he's going on to win something with Man U this year.
He's one of those players, Peter, isn't he, that when he's got the ball like that, you know what he's going to do with it, but you can't stop it, can you?
Yeah, it's a disguise, you know. I mean, the goal against Villa, the free kick a couple of weeks ago, people were saying, well, they should have had a wall up or whatever. It wouldn't have mattered. They could have had 3 walls. It wouldn't have stopped it, you know. He's got that ability, you know. He did David Seaman in the semi-final replay with the eyes, you know. It was a fantastic goal. I mean, David Seaman took a bit of stick for it, but what a fantastic goal. And he's got everything. He's done magnificent to come back the way he has.
Qualities that you need against the likes of Manchester United and Arsenal. What they are thinking of, Middlesbrough, is a blueprint. His Ashton was in that World League tournament in Nigeria recently. Blomqvist trying to slip it through for Beckham. A bit of hesitation from Beckham. And Schwarzer. Splendid optimism.
That was ambitious, wasn't it? He had Stockdale breaking really on the right-hand side as well.
Gordon. Musto's gone outside him. And that's a great piece of defensive work from David Beckham. Got York with him. And in turn we'll see it.
This is where they can change it if they want that. This is where they were very good at it. We saw them play at Old Trafford. It's difficult for the midfield 3 at times to track across the pitch against 4. Come back if they want now.
And Middlesbrough reprieved by the raising of the flag.
Those are the ones, isn't it?
Beckham's corner. Knocked out by Beckham. Manchester United not dwelling on what might have been, because York had a chance there to make it definitely 1-0.
Oh, what a ball again. How often are we going to see that about that young man? That was a beautiful, beautiful ball in. And Dwight York just misses his header, man, hits his shoulder. It's a great chance, just turns it near post, he does the run, he misses the ball, comes off his left shoulder. Great chance for Dwight York. And this is something he's good at. He's worked over the started really positively. Football's been good, created chances, should be up, but they're not.
York spreading it to Irwin. Muster. Here's Vickers. Oh, and he's put Townsend, and it may be the team in trouble. Manchester United 3 forward. Beckham. And Muster. Beckham cuts it out and even finds a header that York could have collected. And on showing him to York. Huge amount of room here for Blomqvist. Pallister drawn across. Blomqvist shifting it to one side to go for Keane. Beckham really buzzing. Stopped by a reliable Musto.
Robbie Stockdale really getting exposed, needing a hand at times. Feel for the lad. United are trying to...
Just United free kick. Half an hour gone. 1-0 at the Riverside. Sheringham. Blomqvist, the original centre. but he can go on here. Oh, he's put Scholes. Well, Middlesbrough with plenty of strength of body and also strength of purpose as well. Now they're starting to make one or two inroads into Manchester United territory, but that might leave space for Alex Ferguson's team to exploit. Beckham. To Blomqvist this time, although they've worked it left on a regular basis. Lovely change of direction so that he can involve David Beckham. Regroup though. Sheringham. Neville. Sheringham again. Steve Vickers had to make sure in the centre. Manchester United got 5 in there. Yeah, for the pitch.
This is probably just 6 or 7 yards too deep. Good pressure.
Beckham now with a corner. Forward by Musto. Stam stretching out a foot. Beckham. Middlesbrough stepped up. The flag has stayed down this time to Sheringham's benefit. Here's cross, but Stockdale beaten to it by Irwin. Or Blomqvist. Middlesbrough got 1 or 2 more back, and no one picking up Beckham. Well, there was a deflection on the shot, I think, but Schwarzer was able to grasp it.
First we'll get back here, Martin. Eventually it comes to David Beckham. Dean Gordon closes him down well.
Beckham to put it in the right sort of areas. He's so good at doing that. Schwarzer comes with a fist. There's no one near Nicky Butt. He wants to put it back in towards Sheringham. He looks for Dwight York, who looks for the back of the net and finds it.
Well, as the ball's cleared to Nicky Butt, suddenly everyone starts to charge out. Nicky Butt just takes a couple of touches, nods it back across goal. 2 free headers. It's a simple task for Dwight York. They really have gone to sleep, Middlesbrough, for the goal.
Well, there's been a booking for Andy Townsend and maybe others talking their way into trouble. Middlesbrough obviously feeling there should have been an offside this time. That's Manchester United avoid defeat here, but as we were saying at Anfield, referees stag night. That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Dean Gordon.
I bet you I don't get an invite.
Schwarzer uses the fist again. Again it drops towards Nicky Butt. This time, unlike with the goal, he's closed down quickly by Musto. York. Middlesbrough got a defender. And there's some distress injury-wise in the centre. Might leave a chance for Sheringham. In goes David May. Townsend wants a runner on the left-hand side. And Gordon gets the better of Beckham. 3 in the middle for Middlesbrough. And cross play behind them. Good break though.
Well, that's how close it is though, man. 1-0. Imagine Alex Ferguson desperate to get another one. He gave them a little cushion.
Might get it here. It's Gary Neville. York's unmarked in the centre. And today's opponents.
He makes a great run here, and he's getting pressurised. There's no doubt with Gavin, but he gets it across the goalkeeper. And that's a.
It's Sheringham special again. Can't come off.
Goes in and then checks. He's very unlucky not to get contact, but this is decent play from Nicky Butt. The only fact that he's straight.
Turned it out of harm's way. Beckham changes the angle for the corner.
You've got your ability to play in midfield. But probably is the answer.
Beckham. Here's Butt. And Scholes. Middlesbrough preparing to bring on another striker. It's Andy Campbell. Cole.
Make sure we don't overcommit. We've always got our defence nice and tight. And then a straight line in.
And then Scholes finding a tidy pass. Picking up with Sheringham. Irwin. David Beckham's corner.
Manchester United, I can't see at the moment where a goal's coming from Middlesbrough. It's really difficult for Middlesbrough to get anything going. And really, the
3,000 on the ground, yelling for a penalty then. One of the players did so. But
just at the end, they've never really had enough.
being on the bench today, Brian Robson decided against it in the end. So whether he'd been available for the last 15 minutes to get on the ball and maybe offer an option that Beckham. Oh, it's brilliant play. Andy Cole. No. And he kicks the advertising hoardings in frustration.
That would have been one of the goals of the season, Martin. The build-up, liberal to watch. One touch and two touch football. And this touch just gets away from him. That chest there, they got him a bit close to Schwarzer. It meant they really had to get it up in the air to beat a goalkeeper of well over 6 foot by getting it. As he went to ground, Dennis Irwin, which did suggest that he might have got a
Beckham's run.
Beckham must have been close, Martin. I know Andy Cole looked offside to me centrally. But Beckham made a real... You see Beckham go, he's nowhere near offside. He's, what, 5 yards on when the ball's played? But obviously Andy Cole...
Teddy Sheringham had what replays proved to be a perfectly good goal disallowed. There might be more for Manchester United. Yeah. Sheringham. It wasn't the best first touch. It's been a long season.
Regardless of what the result is for the home team.
A lot of ambition at this football club. Excellent stewardship. Set to run. That's a nutmeg. Sheringham. Here's Butt.